Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Almost said Arceus for half a second there. Last time we pretty much did some prep stuff to try doing the next Rogue Mega Evolution tier. We are somewhat. We struggled last time we did it. We're a little under leveled, not crazy. We've been slowly working at getting that. So we did some experimentation with some donut cooking to see like what the highest level and most amount of time was that we could get. And then we spent some time doing some Infinite ZA Royale just to get some levels. Today I want to try to beat the 3-star Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, although I'm gonna give it a little bit. So I might do like one more run through the Infinite ZA Royale just to try to get a little bit. Oh yeah, we got the Master Ball last time too. For the moment, let's take a quick look at boxes, and then we'll talk about Crabrawler and maybe Floette. Crabrawler I've come up with, I'm pretty sure I have the nickname I want for it. Floette I'm still sort of debating what I want to do with it. I keep going back and forth if I want to use it or if I don't, if I want to nickname it, if I don't, so maybe we'll get an answer, I'm not sure. Let me take a look what we have. We don't have Muna, that's what I thought. Okay. We gotta pick out two of these guys. Okay, none of them have good natures, unfortunately. Need two of them. Oh, let's go with those two. Now we're just looking for some good-natured other guys. This would be a physical attacker if we wanted to go for Inkay, I believe. I guess I can check its move pool. Did I list it as having a good nature already? I did not. Okay. I mean, special attack can work. I'm just curious. What would I consider a good nature? Like, it gets some interesting special moves, but I think physical is probably still the better option, because I think it just, generally speaking, leans toward being yeah, look at that. That's best attack and a minus attack. So yeah, okay. Do we need anything in the Abra line? I think we actually need a spot for Alakazam, funny enough. We do need a good-natured. Yeah, here, okay, hang on. I'm gonna switch these two. So I'm gonna put a spot for Alakazam in case I ever do a trade, and this can be turned into Kadabra. I believe it's just level 16. Perfect. The exact number of XP we needed. Cool, cool. We'll also, in a sec, if I think of it, do a quick Dex check, read a few Dex entries that we got, because we caught a couple new Pokemon yesterday, I believe. So, yeah, we're doing a mix of hyperspace and not hyperspace. It's crazy how that works. Let's see what else we've gotten. But yeah, Muna was one of the new Pokemon we found yesterday. That's not bad at all, actually. I'm fine with this. It's maybe not like super optimal, but I'm willing to count that as a good nature. For Inkay. I missed this one last time. I mean, Adamant would be better, but beggars try not to be choosers. Any good-natured guys here? No. Anything interesting in the Badoo land? No. Fungus is new. That's a special attacker. All the Fungus it looks like we got. Any more interesting Skiddo? No. I don't think we need any good binary nature. Okay, we do need a Farfetch. That's actually a pretty good nature off rip. I don't know how fast Farfetch'd is off the top of my head. I don't think it's like crazy fast. We're probably better off with the defense. Anything interesting? Nope. Don't know what I need, but if it's not a good nature, I don't need to worry about it. We did find Mastiff yesterday as well, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go with some neutral ones. We did get a few Flabibis. I have no clue what we need in terms of good-natured Flabibis, so we do need a good Flabibi red. Yep. Where is it? Okay, that's as good as it gets nature-wise, I'd say. Or was that just to make sure I'm not... Okay. Oh shit, another good nature one. Damn. Do we need Floette Red? We do need a Floette Red with a good nature. Okay, let me evolve this. I think it's a level 19 if I'm not mistaken. Also, yeah, let me just... I think one medium will be enough. Yeah. Just barely. We have so many mediums, I actually kind of have to start using them a little more. Otherwise, we're gonna get a bit crowded. Things are gonna start getting crowded. That's what I mean. Not that they're not already a little crowded. What? No, that's not the way to put it. My bag is just getting semi-close to being full. That's all I meant by that. I don't know why I did that so cryptically. Yeah, there's the good-natured Floette. Checked everything off. Putting Feraligatr back in the party. So I don't accidentally release it. That'd be very sad. Do we need anything on the Simisage line? Pansage. We need both Pansage and Simisage. I mean, I'll call these two good nature. Hang on. Where are they at? A little later than I expect. There they are. Okay, that's a good Pansage. And then this will turn into a Simisage. Woo! We just need a Leech Stone. Yeah, Adamant was honestly probably one of the natures I was more looking for. Probably most looking for, realistically. Although Jolly would have been good, or plus defense nature's never bad. We're starting to slowly check the boxes on some of the good natures that we need. Slowly but surely. That's all you can do. Just be patient with it all. I just keep double checking everything looks right. Okay. Don't, I think I've released the thing I shouldn't have once or twice before, so I'm slightly cautious. We know we have Alpha Malamar. I don't even know why I'm checking. Okay, cool. That should be good there. This will be box organization. It has been going, thankfully, fairly quick, all things considered. It makes my life a hell of a lot easier in the long run. Yeah. I'll get to Crabrawler in a second. Let's take a look at the Pokédex real quick. Should be a couple things in here. Okay, we got regular Farfetch'd. The plant stalk it holds is also its beloved weapon. Farfetch'd can swing the stalk like a katana to cut all sorts of things. The wild duck Pokemon, that's pretty funny. Farfetch'd has some charm to it. Even if it's something that I feel like I generally ignore and overlook. Especially because, oh yeah, as a kid it's a bad Pokemon, why would I care? You know, but as an adult I've grown to appreciate Farfetch'd a tiny bit more. It's kind of interesting to see in a model like this. And I think we've looked at the Galarian form before. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, we definitely have. What else we've got in here that's new? Should be a couple. Luna! Luna, the Dream Eater Pokemon. It looks so happy. It eats the dreams of people and Pokemon. When it eats a pleasant dream, it expels pink-colored mist. Aww. Little tail, like little leg waggies. It's so pleasant. Aww. Just kind of want to pet the little guy. He looks so happy. Okay, next up, if there is a next up. Mischief and Fungus, and then we're good. Okay. Mischief, the rascal Pokemon. Packs of these Pokemon are incredibly close-knit. In order to be taken seriously, Mischief intimidate others by wearing a grumpy expression. Ooh. I like how it's like, yeah, we're not getting taken seriously enough. We gotta look a little grumpy. I love the Scarlet Violet Dex entry. I think it's Scarlet that's just like, oh yeah, it tries to be intimidating, but it fails. And everyone just thinks it's cute. Kind of funny. Consider it's something along those lines. Cool. And then finally we got Fungus. Fungus, the mushroom Pokemon. It lures targets in with its Pokeball-like pattern and sprays poison spores at them. Why it resembles a Pokeball is unknown. No, that unknown is unknown. Fucking got him. Yeah, I think we got a shiny Fungus and a Scarlet, but we never got around to getting an Amoonguss. So I would not mind finding one in this game. They're fun. They're goofy little guys. See, maybe it grew a Pokeball on its head because of evolution. Maybe it used to have something else on its head. Okay, next up I think will be Crabrawler, which I'm pretty sure I've got a nickname picked out for it. Okay, well, here's the thing. I was debating technically between two names, and I realized there's another Ice-type Pokemon that gets a Mega that is exclusively online that I found about on accident through Pokemon Home. Or at least just that it exists. Although I don't actually really know super well what it looks like, if at all, which is at least nice. Like, I caught a glimpse of it, but that's it. But it is an Ice-type. So, I have the names Fridge and Freezer, and I feel like it's fun to have both of those get played. Plus, they're just, like, simple names. And I think both work for both Pokemon. I feel like it technically makes more sense to call Crabominable Freezer and the other Pokemon Fridge, because Crabominable is wide and the other Pokemon's a little taller, without being, you know, too spoilery about it all. So that is what logically makes sense, but I think I'd rather call this one Crabominable Freezer, or Fridge, sorry, and the other one Freezer. Just because, I don't know, it feels more right to me for some reason. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And then, Floette? I probably should just throw it on the team. I keep going back and forth and back and forth. I had a couple names I was looking at, although I think I know which one I want to go for. I went back to that whole Frankelmoin name, which is a very weird one. Which, I'll just read the quick definition. A tenure in English law by which a religious corporation holds lands given to them by their successor forever, usually on condition of praying for their soul of the soul of the donor and his heirs. The reason that felt right was because it's sort of an extension of AZ, and AZ didn't really pass the hotel onto it, but like, there's sort of the generational thing, which is interesting. I had Fratello, which was in Italian, just means brother. It can be used affectionately. I know Floette is always a female, the Florges line is always female, but just the sort of affectionate terminology I kind of liked for it. And the thing I think I'm going to go with, but I have to make sure I'm saying it right, but I think it's Freycintia, which is a genus of Asiatic? How do you even say it? But it's from a species of Asia evergreen woody climbers, a certain family with fleshy, often brightly colored bracts and red berries. But basically, the flower tends to have 3 bits that come out and the thing in the center, which is exactly what Floette looks like. It has the 3 3 things. So that just felt a little too perfect to not do anything with. And it's usually red, it looks like. Like, I think that name works so perfectly. Let me see if I can find just a quick pronunciation guide, just to make sure I'm saying it right. It isn't like the cutest name, but it works so well. And as I said, I do feel kind of weird renaming AZ's Floette because it's sort of like I'm just gonna fully associate it with him. But I think I kind of like that's why I keep going back and forth on if I want to use it or not. Like sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely want to use it. And other times I'm like, but it's kind of AZ's Pokemon, which is such a weird thing. It's like it's almost the renaming that's throwing me off more than anything. Let's see. I'm not really getting very far. Wait.
Freycinia.
Freycinia?
Freycinia.
Freycinia?
Freycinia.
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 Yeah, that is not how I was expecting that to be. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, wait. Why? This one makes it look like just the breakdown looks like Freysanisha. Freysanisha? Fuck. Okay, maybe it's a bad name for me. Freysanisha? Dude, I'm actually struggling out here. Hang on, I'm gonna try one more time. Wait, where was the one that pronounced it?
Freycinia.
Freycinia? Both of them may look like phrases.
Freycinia.
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 This is not a normal.
Freycinia.
This is not a normal. Not a common word. Let's see. Try a different one. Let me just.
Freycinia.
What?
Freycinia.
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 Okay, how to pronounce? You're doing a bad job here. Let's see. Let's watch the video.
Freycinia.
No, I don't think that's it either. What? Okay. I'm getting pranked out here, man. Doing this shit again. Trying to see if I can find anything else. Oh boy. I'm trying, man.
Freycinia multiflora.
Okay, hang on. We're not. That was. Let's see. What is? Why are there so many pronunciations?
Freycinia multiflora.
Freycinia multiflora.
Freycinia multiflora.
Freycinia multiflora.
Freycinia multiflora.
Freycinia multiflora. Freycinia multiflora.
Freycinia? That's what I'm getting out of this. Now I'm seeing Freycinia, named for a 19th century French navigator. Nope, that would do it. Nope, that explains everything. Yeah. No wonder nobody knows how to fucking pronounce this shit. Fucking French words. Okay, let's just Freycinia, I think is gonna be how I'm gonna say it. I feel like we gotta use it. Okay, let's interact with the two first, and then we'll get them their nicknames. Let me find a slightly different place to interact with them, because we do a lot at this specific spot. We gotta get a little variety in here, you know? Let's see. Where's a fun place to interact? Down here could be interesting. Let's try it. Okay, we got Crabrawler. Get him crabbing up. Ah. Oh, it's getting foggy for the ambiance. Aw, it gets gonna have, look at it! It's having the time of its life. What do you look like when you're angry? Oh! Look at that punch. Wow! Wow! Goes punching that old man up there. Snoozing. How do you walk around? The walking sound effect is so goofy! That's funny. Okay, real quick, let's go find a cafe since, otherwise I'm gonna kind of forget about it, let's be real. Oh yeah, I should give him his nickname in a sec, shouldn't I? I can do that first. Okay, let's give you your nickname because it should be pretty straightforward. Which I think, yeah, debating between Fridge and Freezer. I'm gonna go with Fridge, I think. Okay, welcome to the team, Fridge. I'm gonna remove Freezer from my list. Real quick. Change your moves, Fridge. Quick Break, Rock Slide, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch. Okay, okay, you get Dig. Knock off, Iron Heads. Oh my god, whoa, you get a lot of moves. Hold the phone. Okay, hang on. Holy crap-a-moly. You get way more than I thought you were gonna get. What would be good for... So we have to worry about Flying and Psychic as the main ones. Flying, Psychic, oh, and Fairy. I guess I'll have that if we're trying to... Dude, we could try that. I mean, I don't know if any of these other moves would provide more coverage. That'd be a value. So what? Electric, Fire, and Steel Rock we already have covered. Electric, Fire, Poison. It's not that big. Okay. This would help, yeah, with Fire. Rock's not an issue. Ground. I mean, honestly, we could probably just run this for now. I mean, sometimes I think it's better to actually have coverage that doesn't work with my weaknesses. Or that just kind of gets as much ground as possible. Because we have so many Pokemon, it's so easy to just switch around. But we'll go with this for now. We're gonna get more options when we evolve, and we're probably not gonna be using it in much battling until it evolves, if any. But not you. We want to give it... Where am I going? The Power Bracer to boost its attack stat. Little crab legs. It's very funny to me. Actually, what do we got from the T menu? And you get an Ember Roast. Get just like kind of chill. Oh, you don't sit at the table? Why not? What's wrong with the chair? Are you too cool for chairs? Huh. Bro, you're supposed to look over here, silly. Aww. Okay. Did that. Just so I didn't forget. I'm gonna just quickly write down that whenever I get a Carbomidable, I need to make sure I take photos of that. Okay, cool. Keep her running. Actually, I have put it away while we run through this area. Let's run back to Hotel Z, because that'll be a good place to photo flow at. Yeah, I think we gotta use flow at. I think I'll get over the whole AZ name thing pretty quick. And I wouldn't be surprised if eventually I played the game again on my alt account just to get another one for the Living Dex or some shit. Knowing me. I guess I'll also have to see whenever home becomes accessible in this game. If I can trade for flow at Eternal. Or if that's, like, locked. We'll see. I can see it going either way. But yeah, it hasn't previously been available until now. We got a lonely minute. Okay. Items. Oh, I'm so sorry, look, Urban. Allow me to wake you. Just grabbing whatever I see, because I can. Okay. Let's get Float out real quick. Oh, I feel bad for poor Floette. I mean, it looks like it's in high spirits, though. Aww, does the little happy spin. It is in the overworld when we talk to it as well. Oh no, it's so angry! Like, does the flower like droop a little? Huh, wait. It kind of does. That's funny. I forgot to do that for Kerbrawler. I'm guessing you just kind of float around. Yeah. I'm sort of... I think I just need to name it and stop doubting myself. Also, real quick, I realized I never bombed Kerbrawler. Very important. Womp! Okay, that wasn't actually super dramatic. Okay, let me do a quick save. Okay, let me make sure. I just want to make sure I'm spelling Freycinecia right. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, we only could name it once, so that's why I saved, just on the off chance I fuck something up horribly. Frey. Yeah. Freysineia. Freycinecia. There's different types of Freycinecia, looks like, which, I mean, I'm not surprised. Let's see, is there a specific one that looks the most like Floette? Okay, none of these actually that I've clicked on look like what I see on Google Images. Okay, now the one that looks the most is apparently Freycinecia Coming Gianna. I guess it'd be coming on. Yeah, it's not how you. It's probably like Kumi Gia. Or apparently Climbing Pandanus. That's the one that I think I'm seeing the most of. Freycinecia. Okay. Whew. Freycinecia is, I think, what I'm gonna go with is the pronunciation. Okay. Let's get Freycinecia set up. What do you got here? So Giga Drain, Energy Ball, Later Rune Synthesis. Moonblast is also a good option. I think I'll try Lighter Rune for now and see how much recoil it does. Psychic is good. Silver Wind, Ominous Wind. Okay. Which do we want to do here? So we are weak to, yeah, Steel, and which, wow, nothing we have is going to be good into Steel. Steel and Poison, neither of these really, none of those really help specifically with that. Doing cover Dark and Ghost isn't that good versus Psychic and Dark and Grass versus Rock, Ground, Fire. Okay, I think Chilling Water is the best coverage. Let's do we want to do Giga Drainer? Yeah, let's try Giga Drain, just because if we're going to be using Lighter Rune. Okay, Freycinecia. I keep saying that just in case I doubt myself. Okay. Okay. What did we get that's new? What? Okay, hang on. First off, give you the item for this attack boost. When did we get something new? Oh, we got the mint. That's right. That's what it is. Lonely Mint. Attack static or stronger, however defense may suffer. Let me quickly update that in my one thingamaboob. Okay. This is mint plus attack minus defense. Okay. I also realized I never updated all the ones that are serious. Whoops. Hang on, sorry, here, 1 segundo. The heck? Oh, wait, okay, I'm missing. Okay, there we go. It should be good now. Fracinatia. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I make the right call with it, that's all. But no, I think we gotta use it. There's no reason not to. It's too unique of a Pokemon. Slightly makes me wish that I used the whatchamacallit, the Lucario from Arena, but it's fine. Oh, I don't know why. Something about this is making me, like, nervous still. I'm hesitant to save. I don't know why they haven't just gotten rid of the whole nickname shenanigans, to be honest. Yeah. Destination. Real quick. Okay, sorry. I wanna. One more attempt to look up the spelling of this.
Fracinatia.
No.
Fracinatia.
Fracinatia.
It's the issue with the I don't think the I guess it could be Fracinatia. I'm not sure if the
Fracinatia.
AI voice is gonna be saying it right. Huh. Fracinatia? Is that like, I don't know. Hang on one more sec. Let me see.
Fracinatia.
Fracinatia? I think this is what I'm saying. I don't even know. Okay, I'm losing it. Alright, we're just running with it. I gotta get over myself. I mean, look at the little fella. To be fair, I've been talking to it all game. We're already good friends. I hope it likes nicknames. I love it. Bro, anxiety sucks. I worry about the dumbest shit for no reason. Hey, let's just remind, we do have to buy that 1 TM. Or 2 TMs. I'm gonna look for that real quick. I don't know if any of the few remaining ones are actually gonna benefit us that much, but I'm curious. Okay. I mean, how many Pokemon have I ever... I'm trying to think, like, Pokemon I've nicknamed that I've regretted nicknaming. I mean, I think even regret would be a strong word. Like there's a couple cases where I'm like, yeah, maybe I didn't need to nickname them. Like, there's been cases where I'll nickname legendaries that are not my own OT because I need to... Or because I didn't want to play through another game, and then way later on I played through the game, thus getting my own OT, and then just kind of being stuck with something I nicknamed, but not needing. Like, that's the worst of it, I think. So, I don't know. I'll wait until night shifts around. And then yeah, we'll go do some battling in the battle zone in a sec. Yeah, I think we just take it, Freysinecia. I'm saying it repeatedly. Yeah, let's work on getting some levels. Honestly, Floette here would probably be pretty good into our 3-star Rogue Mega Evolved Evolution Pokemon, which we do know. I guess I'm 40 minutes into the stream, but I'm gonna hit him with the old 3, 2, 1 spoiler warning. So 3, 2, 1. It is Mega Tatsugiri. Yes, please. We have just about everything here. I don't think I'm gonna do either of these moves. Meteor Beam, these attacks with energy gathered from space. This boosts the user's attack stat for a while. This move also takes some time to carry out. And Steel Beam, the user attacks by firing off a fierce beam of steel that has been collected from its entire body. User will also take some damage. I don't think there's really anything there that's good. Yeah, the feathers are just too expensive to justify, even if I don't really need the EXP candies. I mean, I guess eventually I could do them, but, you know. They're only so valuable. Anyone that I think would learn? I guess I'll check out of curiosity. Oh yeah, we still gotta switch around your EVs at some point. That's also on the do list. Yeah, I don't need Steel Beam on you. Or you. Meteor Beam on you is mildly intriguing. Don't think it achieves enough. Although, I have been meaning to look at, Air Slash? Hang on you, this is slightly unrelated. For when we Mega. But what would I get rid of? So Psychic covers Poison, Flamethrower covers Steel. So we could lose the, flying water coverage in exchange for... we don't need Bug, we don't need Fighting. Yeah, that's the problem. I think we considered this, and it's just like, it's hard to justify, because we kind of already have all the types covered. So it just feels repetitive. Alright, you get Meteor Beam. Would that help you in any way? I mean... Flying, we have Thunderbolt. Bug. Flying, Bug. Ice. And I think you're too fragile. Now let's just take the Thunderbolt. We'll also get Meteor Beam. I think Power Gem's just gonna be better though. I think the recharge time and the recoil makes this not worth it. It's like, because like a lot of times it's better off for coverage reasons. Certain moves like that, because especially with Meteor Beam not keeping this attack boost the entire time. I don't know. Okay, I think we're ready to jump right in here. There's some battle zone stuff. Well, I've been meaning to bench. Hang on. I can't do it in the battle zone rep. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go find a bench real quick. There's gotta be a bench around here somewhere. Okay, this might be a waste of time now that I'm thinking about it, but I kind of wanted to do that before I forget. I have no clue when we're gonna evolve Crabrawler, to be honest. Bro, I think benches are avoiding me. They're scared of me. There's gotta be one over here, yeah. Of course. In the cathedral. Gazebo. Okay, damn. Hang out with your Pokemon. Hey, Crabrawler. Sorry for Alligator just falling asleep behind the bench is weirdly funny. I love Crabrawler's running sounds. I'm hoping Crabominable is a funny one. Lucha's vibing. Oh, Starter fell asleep. The Roller's got energy, apparently. Bomb. So many Pokemon just like immediately fall asleep. I'm just curious if I would fall asleep. Victory Bell's just enjoying staring at me. Oh! Hi! You like him being on the team? You're still awake too, huh? Oh, Alligator woke up. Hi, buddy. Oh, up and it went back to sleep. The Floette woke up. And Floette went back to sleep. Okay. Okay. We got some battling to go do. Yeah, we can probably just try leading with Floette. It doesn't have any EVs as of yet, but it'll get them pretty soon. I'm not really worried in that regard. I keep looking for Alpha Chespin. We're probably honestly gonna have a better chance of finding Alpha Chespin just using Alpha powers in hyperspace. Yeah, actually, let's. I'm invisible. Yeah, this should be pretty good XP for Crabrawler. I hope. I kind of panic switched poorly. Okay. Victory! See, I think a couple of our teammates are at 80 right now. That might be sort of the end goal. We sort of have a thing kind of sorted out in our box, but not super. I mean, it was sorted, and then things got a little shuffled around. No, 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 I'm not here. I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. Womp womp. Yeah, Victory Bell I ended up missing a couple levels on because I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh yeah, that's the point soon we'll have to use, whatchamacallit, some Seeds of Mastery again. Victory! To update our team. Well, that's a lot of points for immediately knocking out your opponent unawares. One almost saw me over here, right? Brawler was what, 16 or 17 at the start? So we're already getting some levels. Corner tried to block me there. Oh, invisible thing. Victory! That should be enough, right? One more win. 2 more wins, maybe, actually. I mean, unless this is better than going for the fighting moves. Oh, never mind, we got our new thing. Yeah, we'll save the landing hits with Mega Evolved Pokemon for a moment or two. Okay, well, let's fucking fuck. I gotta stop climbing that ladder. It never gets me anywhere. But yeah, we're also getting a lot of money doing this, which is really nice. So there's that going for us. I don't think this skills DBH. Yeah. Primary's too bulky. That actually works right now. We gotta do one more win. We actually don't want to sneak up and feint, TBH. Don't want to save that for after. Technically, we need one more fighting move to get as close as we can. Okay, well, I think that's for me. No! I let him eat shit. I did not also mean to send you out, but we're running with it. I meant to switch, but I was too slow. I shouldn't have done that. My greed. I don't have Crunch in that slot. I don't know why I thought I had Crunch in that slot. Maybe that's where I have like Sharpedo Crunch. I always keep thinking I'm gonna have Crunch on for Alligator, and I don't. And it doesn't benefit a ton from it. Oh, well, that's awkward. I was trying to avoid doing that. So Halusha died for nothing. Okay, well, we take what we can. Actually, coffee doesn't achieve anything for me, really. We're gonna put a Crabrawler away for the next, for the boss fight, just to try to be as max power as we can, ideally. So, yeah. Okay. Let's just quickly switch and mute. Let's see, who's our opponent? What is this? 18 or 19? Oh, wow, okay, this might be our 20th then. Oh, Vinny! It's been a while since we fought him. It's been a long time since we fought him, actually. Wonder what he's gonna have on his team other than the Mega Drampa. I'm intrigued. Oh, I suppose this is the first time we faced each other on equal footings as participants. Yep. Except it's not equal because I'm better than you. Okay, damn, he gave me a look for that one. Well, that could have been a better lead. I head for Alligator and I went to Victor, though. Level 69. Keep getting flow at some levels here, which is nice. Oh, you're gonna have like freeze dry, aren't you? This was not a good pick. Okay, I'm playing bad. dodged it. Okay. Okay, quit protecting his shithead. There we go. Win status up the wazoo. Okay. Oop, not who I meant to send in. Oh, it's fine. Don't have our Mega Stone. We don't have a Mega Stone on float right now. Show us both what you've learned over your long life, Trampa. I have complete faith in you. Oh, he's got it in his palm. It's been a while since we've seen him just in a battle. Kind of forgot about that detail. Dying. Okay. There we go. Honestly, Floyd did a pretty good job there. Ah, but if I go home having lost, my daughter will be unhappy. You have a daughter? What? Since when? I've never met this guy's daughter. He's a life outside of the specific situation in which I've seen him in? 20 reward matches. Do we get anything new for that? 5 battles of HP up. Nope, we're still at 15. We'll see if 21 gets us anything, but I'm guessing not. Okay, we gotta bring back We gotta bring back Crabrawler. Because Crabrawler needs the levels the most. And yeah, I'll probably hold off until tomorrow or another day, or in like 2 days, to evolve it into Crabominable. So I guess we just go back to the same area. It's a pretty good area, I find. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of potential for points in these with these guys. Mega? No. Hurricane. Victory! You know Gyarados is a physical attacker, right, loser? Oh, what the fuck? How did you get there? He was about to see me, I think. Flying Press is honestly really good because it dodges a lot of moves too. Victory! Kind of by accident. Gotta mega somebody. Oh, there's someone here. No, 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 no. Halucha! You son of a bitch. I clicked the wrong move, but whatever. That killed! Don't know how that worked out. Maybe I'll Mega Halucha as like an absurd attack stat or something. Victory! Oh, I guess Dual Wing Beat counts as 2 hits as opposed to 1, doesn't it? Okay, I should have dodged rolled. I got cocky. I honestly didn't think that was gonna one-shot. Mega Lucha might be a little more cracked than I realized. That was not a better switch. At least we get healed after this. Victory! Yeah, we have a lot of things weak to electric, huh? In our squad right now. Yeah. We'll run over this way real quick. See if there's anything interesting. Get the few prize medals, if nothing else. I can't get it. I can't get it from here. Turn around or come closer. Oh, that was the worst move I could have picked, I think. I probably only got once, but never mind, I killed it. Nah, I can't complain, it worked out. You Mega? No. Endure doesn't do jack shit if I wasn't gonna kill you to begin with. Victory! Gotta get more out of the challenges. Okay. Real quick, we got a couple guys here. A guy to 80. Organize our guys a little bit accordingly. I don't think any of these guys have rock moves right now. Actually, we only need to do one psychic move. I'm trying to bait him to come over here. Come on. He's not gonna turn around, is he? There we go. Oh, the way the camera up to runs is so cute. What the fuck? Did you not hit that? Okay, this is definitely going to be a less productive night, unfortunately. But we also didn't spend the entire night doing shit to begin with. So... So, like, curse words. This thing just cussed me out. Oh, Mega's got me down. Ooh. Oh, it took itself out with double edge. Victory! Oh, we're almost to another promotion match, so... Man, super effective poison moves. What do you take me for, a miracle worker? Yeah, we might want to do one more night of the fighting here. That was a pick for a move. Well, good thing I suck and it missed. So it's too far away. And Garora's already level 40, which is pretty sick. Was that enough to promotion match? Yeah. Cool, cool. No, just taking a turn! Wait, real quick. I'll come back over here. And we'll see how things go. Just Berry. Oui, oui. Let's switch out Crabrawler again just to be safe. Yeah, we can even lead with ramps. Who will my opponent be for rank 21? Oh, Josie! Jose! One of the two. Joe's EE. Could be that even. Probably not, but it could be. Do I really enjoy unlocking plus moves, or do I just love gathering seeds of mastery? I, Jose, will ignore these seeds of doubt to fight. Are you just collecting seeds, I guess? Yeah, why do you even want seeds of mastery? Oh, that was a... Yeah, no, that's not the way to like... You know, it's fine, I don't like bulk up and I'll just hurricane it. Okay, not exactly. We do not have that good of a team for this. Well, no, actually, it should be fine. Fine. Okay, we are just barely living some of these hits. Oh my goodness. Do you remind me? I don't even remember. I don't think you do. I'll battle on for the sake of all the Pokemon who gave their all for me! You know what? This could have worked out a lot worse. Oh, gunshot. Okay, I actually lived that, thankfully. Victory! Upstart to 80. Maybe I can't defeat you, but I know I'm still getting stronger. Okay, whatever you say, lady. Just immediately be dismissive for no reason. 21 roll matches. We got anything special for getting to a new bit? Like how we got to 15. Oh, 6 pieces of EXP-L! Previously we're getting 50. It got up to a point where we're getting 15 mediums for each win. So it looks like once you hit the next one, there's an upgrade in rewards. Granted, I'm sure there's some cap to that at some point, but it is interesting. We'll do that. I'm kind of debating if it's worth doing another run of this or if we should just try the next the rogue fight, the Rogue Mega Evolution fight. Let's try a different spot real quick because it might be a little bit faster to find a few fights. I don't think I've ever been here for the battle zone. It took him a while to get over here, it's fine. Oh, you have close combat. Why wouldn't you? Would have been a great time for a rock move. Victory! I don't think we've ever actually done the battle zone here before. Okay, Victory Bell's at 80. Oh, how did I get to you? What? I thought I was on Delphox. Was I not on Delphox? Was I on Floetted? What? For the first bit? Huh. I meant to be on Delphox. Ooh, where? Oh, you. X-Control's run is so silly. Oh, I'm not hitting that, am I? I'm hitting that apparently. We'll take it. Honestly, base team that this person is. Excadrill and Camerupt. Silly. Love it, no notes. Yeah, we're definitely not getting that win boost, unfortunately. So, we're just gonna get whatever little bits we can here. That's what it sounds like it said. Nice, shockingly we did not get poisoned there. I don't know why, I guess it wouldn't be that. I don't know, whatever. Maybe we've done the battle zone here once, the more I think about it. I'm getting a small sense of deja vu. I'm not quite sure why. Cool. Oh, feather dance. Thank you. You were being polite. Victory! Do we get any last second point boosts? I'll take iron. Doesn't hurt. And I'll just get whatever money I can too. Not a ground move, but Grandpa? Come down the stairs, my silly. Alright, that just got awkward. We need one more super effective move, so Focus Blast works. Cool. I'll at least get that little bonus. I don't think we can get 2 more wins, unfortunately. We'll take this, though. I'm just gonna take the... Yeah, we're gonna be just shy of that 2.5 boost, unfortunately. Oh, Freaky hit 80. Okay. Not the best matchup for me. Worked out good enough. Yeah, I would've liked that 2.5 boost, but that's okay. I'll survive. I get a decent bit of points to at least help for next time. It should still be a decent-ish amount of money anyway. Auto zone deactivated. Yeah, 150k. But you know what? Still pretty good, all things considered. We're just raking in dough at this point. Let me take a quick peek at what is exactly going on level-wise for my guys. I'm just curious more than anything. Oh, serious man. I say as I go on a streak of picking up tiny items. 78, 78. 79, 79. I think we have a decent bit of 79s. Quite a few 79s. Do I try to go for... I guess I don't need to do a full night. Okay, fuck it. Let's go for another one. I want to try to get my guys up to 80. Especially like Clefable is going to be good for Tatsugiri. So I think the thing we're going to use is a special attack boost 1, so Dragold might be pretty good. Meganium can't hurt. So there's a few guys like that. Okay. glad it didn't immediately aggro. You know what's over here? The stairs a little past you might not even notice during daytime hours require strategic approaches in this battle zone. Battle my zone, fuckers! What a sex? Did I make a sex joke there on accident? I'm not sure if we've really fought here either, all things considered. I don't know who sees me. Uh-oh. Okay, probably wrestling. Wow, my entire team does not like fairy types. Oh, I probably should have heat crashed there. Whoops. Did I? Hopefully I didn't get put to sleep there. Victory! Oh, I did, rip. Well, that's at 77. Better safeguard just so I can't status you, question mark. That's something I do. Oh, I want my bone grub. That was my impression of him. Mine hits a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Speaking of Mega Evolved Pokemon, I have to imagine you're a Max attack now, yeah. Okay, let's give you your Mega Stone. Floetite. And then Kerbrawler, I would assume is the same as well. We could just give it the Lucky Egg. Because yeah, I'm just worried mainly about the primary offensive stat that they use. To get that at least to max. I mean, I could go for like HP or something, wouldn't hurt, but I don't need it as badly. Oh, also Clefable hit 80. Meant to break, but whatever. I think replace the ice moves. I will try to, because I just don't use ice moves much. Yes, agility, so you don't do damage to me. Cool. I also don't really know what Drowsy seems to do in this game. Like, just hasn't come up much. Like, does it just make your Pokemon slower? What's going on with that? Alright, this person will heal me. Which is good, I like being healed. Okay. Slightly. I don't think we really have any dark moves right now either. Cool. Victory! We gotta go for that Mega Evolve. Perk him up. Okay. Doesn't even matter. I can run toward you. And there's not really any risk. I don't need to do any sneak ups right now. Yeah, this should help with Kerbrawler getting HP too. You weren't kidding, boy. This skibbity toilet shit goes nuts. What? Get wrecked. What? Wait, what happened? Am I having a stroke? Wouldn't you say this skibbity toilet shit goes shit because it's a toilet? Get it? Comedy. Okay, I just got made that. Fuck it. Oh, I am invisible. She can't see me. I watched LGDK Dan's video and then 2 others binging the series. Gotcha. I did see that got uploaded. Boo kills me. You can add in a funny joke with the first half of your catchphrase that doesn't make it funnier. Did I say hubbity? What did I say? What the fuck? Who are you? I said hubbity? Damn. Okay, that guy just tried to boom on me. Look at my pretty baby. You know, can a man not say hubbity in peace? Are you just jealous of my hubbity skills? Or my bubbity skills? You know he cannot block. What? Do anything better than what I currently have? Look at the Mega Dragonite. Oh, it's just use plus moves. Gotcha. Okay, now that's a good one. Does this count as using a plus move? Does Mega Pokemon always use plus moves? Double blocked? Damn. What next? Oh, I'm gonna triple block you. Would you do that to little old me? Victory! Okay, that did count as the plus moves. Awesome. Oh. No, that'd be over. No, I'm just taking a blind! Be gone for— This is what— You're in my stream! That's not how that works! Just the fletchling on the outside of the border. Oh no, it was on the inside of border. Okay. My girlfriend's leaving me. She's not even gonna see all the cool stuff that I'm about to do. No video camera, no microphone, no stream. Just a black square. Maybe do an Aviv leave stream on for 16 hours on accident. It's been more than once. Which, like, first time, okay, stupid accident. One time I accidentally hit the start stream button and then went and took a shit, so it was just 30 minutes of my screen card. That was very odd. We all make whoopsie daisies, but when he's done it like 5 times, like come on, man. Am I gonna fight? Who am I gonna fight? Emma! I think we already fought her on one of these, didn't we? Wait, we might be starting to go in, might be fighting some people we already fought. I don't know how many— I don't know how big the pool of potential trainers is, so. I'm here to prove my strength as the Looker Bureau's current head detective. Have fun with your bat, I'll keep you somewhere in my pocket. Okay. Don't let me fall out. She's gonna miss Ampharos. Womp womp. Look at the cutie patootie. Got a light screen up. Okay, wow. Good to know. Willy. Attack drop. Oh, that worked out well. Did I get seated? I think I did. It said I got seated. Oh wait, this is not the best pick of light screen. Everyone be out here statusing me. All them haters. Oh, well, good thing we got Earth Power. Stream speed. Extremely speedy, and then we just have Malamar. I need to be strong if I want to keep my promise to protect the peace in Lumios. I still really like how, yeah, all the different trainers have, like, slightly different ways they do their Mega Stone, or, like, their, whatever, the Mega Crystal, whatever the fuck it, the thingy that you use, nailed it. Okay, that's it. You're eating shit. Okay, I guess I should have seen that one coming. Get out of here, you little menace. Victory! Have we ever actually even mega'd our Malamar? Oh no, looks like I lost. Okay, so I'm assuming we'll keep getting EXP L candies, which honestly kind of nice given the sheer amount of mediums we have right now. And the first item seems to be semi-random. Pretty often it's just vitamins, but I'll take it. And you know, anything. Occasionally we get like bottle caps or whatever. I think for once I'm like probably go with things that I think could work against Tatsugiri. Just to have that as a thing. Because I don't think there's been a Macho Brace in this game. Completely irrelevant, I just had that thought and felt that I wanted to say it out loud. So, checkmate, liberals. Bad pick. Okay. That was an Aurora's noise. We got a Tyrantrum every time, yeah. It head smashes. And Giga Impact. Oh wait, we got Aerodactyl now. If I've learned anything, it's what this specific trainer has. That still killed the light screen. That's actually quite lovely. Victory! We've been to this specific battle zone a bunch. I'm gonna have one of my bonus cards. Immediately knock your opponent out. I can do that. Oh dang, Cloette is... Down to 79 already, damn. Got a bit of use. Not a ton, but I'll take it. Also, yeah, Kerbala's already at 50, which is pretty damn good. I was thinking we'd evolve him around 50, but I think we'll wait a little longer. So. Oh, you Mega, don't ya? Probably should have seen Crunch coming, but didn't even do that much. Ooh. Super effective moves. Okay, 10 super effective moves is very reasonable. That's a lot of points. Don't know if it'll actually happen, but... Oh, fuck. This is not good. Hopefully this just kills. Okay. Not my smartest stay, and I had ample time to switch there. Okay, no dark move, which is nice. I guess I could have gotten super effective foot. Do I have anything on my party right now with fighting moves? Besides Crabrawler? Yeah, doesn't matter anymore. Should have went for that knockout in one blow thing there. Oops. Oh no, both its types are super effective against my type! Anyway. Didn't intend for the Sharpedo duel with your Mega Sharpedo and my better Sharpedo. Got him. Get wrecked. Victory! Yeah. I'm not doing that. That's too much effort. Nobody's over here? Damn. I'm just gonna do that. It's easier. No, that was the wrong move. That won't start the battle, will it? I'm stupid sometimes. Let me be. Yeah, so most of our teammates are level 80, a couple are 79, but we're getting there. I can't believe it like that. It's a pseudo. Victory! It's got bulk. Even if Spadaf isn't its bulky-ishness. Who? I knew she was in here. I just lost track of her. Okay, thank God that went off first. Oh, we're playing a dangerous game right now. Thankfully, we're winning for the moment. That did absolutely no damage to me, thankfully. Up! That'll do very little still. Hit him with the dueling beat. With the victory beat. Neat. Nope. Okay, then we got a Mega. Floette hit level 80 before some of the other teammates. It's kind of funny how that works out. At least I didn't get stunned. Look out, Dino, there's a magnet bomb! Ooh, a bunch of these guys are about to hit 80. And then we'll also get a healing with a heal, which is nice. A healing? 80, 80, 80, yeah, 3 in 1 there. Credit, which definitely made that a little easier. Victory! We're almost to a rank up. Yeah. Yippee! We get healed! What else do we get? Land hits with a steel move. Okay, I don't know if that's happening. 79, 79. Okay. I just got a fucking hard-ass prank there. Not even soft-ass prank, just hard-ass prank. Okay, not exactly the pick, but it kept Malamar alive. Victory! Okay, one more fight. Thieves on him, but we want to save one psychic move, ideally. This works out pretty well for me. Cool. Victory! Cool, cool. No, I'm stuck in a plane! I'll go to the steel one. Anyway, back over here we go. Corsair Tico. Got another matchup. I probably should put Cabral away for this fight just to be safe. It's been generally fine, these fights, because we're starting to get a little higher level than them, but... You know what they say, safety first. Is Excadrill? Excadrill and Electros, it looks like. Oh, I actually can do this. Okay. Ooh, who we got? Funny, okay, this fight can actually be kind of scary. Her Goodra is intense. Also, now that she does not have Floette anymore, I'm curious how that's gonna work, because we did one fight where she had Mega Floette. Lucky us, right? Not a lot of people get to have all-out battles with their strongest rival. Wait, are you cheating on me with a weaker rival? That implies you had multiple if I'm the strongest. I thought we were friends! No. This thing likes to light screen, I want to say. Or reflect, one or the other. I'm just gonna stay in. Okay, there's the reflect. And there's the light screen. Okay, 74 is pretty high level. Yeah, she does have a team of 6. Yeah, Goodra! Goodras a bit rough. I think it was a worthwhile risk there. Unfortunately. God, the toxic is rough. Try to keep Frog at some HP, because yeah, this is gonna be a little scarier of a fight. Okay, you are living. Their Pokemon actually. Do they have EVs, maybe? Oh, this isn't great. She has some bulky Pokemon. Ah! Nice hit there. I don't know which Pokemon got added, not gonna lie. But she's going back to Mega Embor, which is kind of bad-ish. Maybe? We'll see. I'm glad we get to battle you. Let us break right through the limits we thought we had. Mediocre line read. Let's see what we can do. That was an Iron Head. Okay, I took some good damage. Okay. Whew. That got a lot closer than I would have liked. Victory! Once again, I did not handle Guja very well. I love having battles like this, thanks to Pokemon and to you! She says as she looks distraught. Anyway. We got a couple more battles to go. 23 reward matches. 3 bottle caps! Let's go. We gotta start using some of these pretty soon. And EXPL. Honestly, I will gladly take the EXPL. I don't know how much XPL is compared to like 15 at medium to 6L. I don't know, I guess, how good or bad that is, per se, in comparison, but I mean, for storage reasons in our bag, we're better off getting large right now. We just get less of those. Okay. Let's go over to here. I'm kind of just switching it up to try to, you know, make sure there's active trainers and I don't have to hunt them down. I say as I come back to the same area I was already at, like a dingus head, but it works out fine, I think. I want to finish this up. You live that? Okay. Yeah, we just gotta get all these guys up a couple more levels and then we gooch. That's fine. Poor Altaria. Okay. Okay, now that everyone has hit 80... Uh-oh. Put you away. Let me... I think I'm gonna pull out Clefable. I think that's gonna be my go-to guy for... Oh, never mind. That's gonna be my go-to guy, I want to say, for Tatsugiri. I think Electros is pretty cool. Don't get to use it a ton. I mean, I don't use that many of the Megas, TBH, because a lot of times I just don't need them, but whenever I see them, I like them. Crazy intel with the Arachnic 100 man. What? I would love a cup of coffee. I thank you. Darn, he can't see me here. I'm behind a garbage can. Okay, that's the Mega one done. Alright. I'm just gonna let it go. We don't have anything super effective right now. Victory! Cool, cool. I think we're gonna get quite a lot of money from today. Which makes up for the last bit we did where we did not get anywhere near as much money. That'll work. Cool. Yeah, a bunch of our guys are about to hit 80. And maybe if I just stop when everyone hits 80, or if I just go until the end of the night. So I think maybe we go into the end of the night and then we give a Tatsugiri 1 or 2 goes, and if we still lose, then so be it. I think we'll be okay, though. I haven't brought up the... I did go back and look at the stats of our previous donut to compare. Ooh, red candies. To compare with what we have now. I think it'll be fine. But, you know. With Charizard. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we just tweak our guys around a little bit here. They love parting shot, eh? Just to try to get any little bits of XP real quick that we can on anyone that I think would be good for Tatsugiri. Not that one level is going to make a huge difference, but, you know, every bit could theoretically help. I think Dragulge is one that I'm probably going to bring, because we have a Spatak boost, even if it is weak to Dragon. Floette, probably honestly worth it. Maybe you. Okay, so this is clearly the smartest thing I could have picked for this. Although it should just one-shot. Cool. Yeah, Kerballer's at 58. Kerballer has been shooting up the levels quite fast, for what it's worth. That'll make my life a lot easier. Hyper Beam? You know what? I'll take Hyper Beam over a Flying Move. Victory! Okay, we could switch you out. Who do we want to... Who else would I even consider bringing for Tatsugiri? Actually, you could work, I guess? Especially if we're leaning special attackers. Although maybe Starmie's a little better. Got him. I don't think we've gotten any of the nighttime notifications yet. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like. I don't know, I might be going to bed a little later than I should. I do want to give the Tatsugiri thing a go. That was not the right move. Oh, you're gonna Moonblast Mr. Legs himself? How could you? How could you even try? That's his name, right? Mr. Legs? 5 wins. Look at that money. Starmie. I'm in a bush, you can't see me legally. I guess, like, do I try to get people like Clefable as high level as I can, or do I just try to keep everything spread out nicely? I probably should just keep things spread out nicely. Victory! There, wait, did I see? I didn't even... Exclamation mark. How long has that been there? No clue. I'll have to check it out sometime soon. Did I just, like, miss that one? For, like, 3 days? I did not mean to dodge roll into that, I'll be honest. Whoops. Leg Starmie is so funny to me. And yeah, we're almost at a point where Zygarde will actually be a useful level, because it's 84, and I've been trying to keep everyone pretty close in level. I guess we just sub out Clefable. I don't want to get everyone... I don't want to get people too spread out level-wise. I'm behind a tree, you legally cannot see me. Don't know what that message said. Hopefully it pops up when we finish this fight. Like, that might have been the first notification for the night ending. Which, if that's the case, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, it might have, I think it was the most wins we're gonna get in one night. No, not repeat, okay. That's fine. I need a couple 81s in a sec. tanky. Victory! I never fully finished going through my Pokemon and lowering their EVs and unwanted stats, did I? Figured I just thought of that, so. Anything else here that I think would be good into Tatsugiri? Probably not. Yeah, we'll just throw some guys in and make the most of it. I don't have a single flying move on me right now. Also, this is like a terribly like the comp I've just done here is just dog doo doo poo poo head. But hey, sometimes you gotta be dog doo doo poo poo head. Okay, this is the first time we've gotten 30 wins. I'm curious if the multiplier goes higher than 2.5. Overheat 5U. Cool. Victory! Maybe we might have to delay Tatsugiri, unfortunately. I'm looking at the time. 10:45. Let's see. I gotta switch this team up slightly. Because it's kind of a shit show, not gonna lie. I don't want to make myself just like that easy to murder. That. Okay. Oh, and then we can get rid of Cabrawler for the moment too. Now let's do you actually. Okay. Who we got? Again? We just fought Emma! It was like Tawny Emma, or it was like Emma, Tawny Emma. Not that it's that big of a deal. It must just be a completely random pool. I think the first 15 were scripted to be like certain fights at certain numbers. At least I want to assume. I'm guessing now it's just completely random. Yeah, we never got any duplicates in the first 15, so. Yeah, not the greatest lead here. But my girlfriend is gonna once again miss Ampharos. Dragon Impulse, okay. Feeling a little spicy, I see. Don't mind if I do. It's got a light screen up, so Excadrill will just obliterate. Just keep them coming. Oh, I got them. I do believe that the trainers seem to send out their next Pokemon based off your Pokemon's type. That does seem to be the case. I just point that out for shits and giggles. And then the Mega still always last, but there is like an AI to the switch-ins. Wait, no, that was... It could be worse. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to hold off on Tatsugiri, unfortunately. I'm looking at the time at 10:50. Yeah. I don't want to rush everything with it. Maybe I could do like a wild, not a wild, but the hyperspace thingy. There we go. No feints for you today, Malamar. Oh no, looks like I lost. That's not her voice at all. I guess we're running with it now. This is much closer to Jacinth. 24 war matches, 5,000 vi. Okay, we're still just getting a lot of vitamins, which, like, you know. Like, they don't hurt, they just don't really actively benefit that much from them. Okay. We're just gonna go straight ahead to the battle zone over here. I mean, I'll just keep going. I want money, you know? I don't actually need the money that bad anymore, but I want money. At one point I was kind of poor. Nearly did. Okay. It's almost done. Wanted to get that flying one because it was easy. Get focus blasted. Victory! Yeah, 32 wins is by far the highest we've ever gotten. I wonder what, like, the highest you realistically could actually get is in a single night. Or, like, I'm sure there's someone who's made the fucking world record for that shit. I don't know if there's anywhere that, like, keeps track. Probably not. In-game, that is. You live that, then. Oh, I guess not. Kinda surprised. I ain't complaining. Well, that one barely lived. I don't know if you sneak up, you do slightly more damage. Maybe. Victory! You can get like 1 or 2 more wins in there. This is gonna be an absurd amount of money, isn't it? I think, like, actively running around and switching where we are does help to, you know, get more battles. Even if, you know, not like a ton. I don't think we're gonna have time for that. Okay, she's just trying to run into a wall. That actually killed it. I know it's more physically defensive, but dang. I think Dragon Pulse is 5 more base power than Hyper Voice. Maybe not, actually. Okay. That got it. Still. Mega. Answers that question. The fusion be like. Victory! For 8,000 medals. Jesus. You're not supposed to be on that bench, buddy. That's where humans sit, not where Alakazam stand. And Omega, that makes my life easier. Yeah, this is like a comically large amount of wins. This give me like $500,000 or some shit. I quickly switch Scrafty out. Hey, one more sneak up. No, okay. Damn. That's okay. I don't need the points that badly. Or just a nice bonus. Yeah, I think we'll just do a hyperspace thing or two and call it for the night, and then tomorrow, pretty early on, we'll just jump right into the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Yeah, 36 wins, 8,003, almost 8,400 medals. Not 8,400 medals. There's no way, yeah. Damn. I was hoping I could get that. A little unlucky in there, but that's okay. Can't always be a winner. Okay, not quite 500k, but 378,000 is by far the most we've ever gotten. And there is a 3 times bonus. That's good to know. I think we had like 300,000 at my previous best, which is still a lot. But yeah. Yeah, we're doing pretty wealthy. Pokeballs aren't going to be an issue to buy anymore. Not that they were that big of an issue to begin with. Okay, let's see what our stuff is here. If there's anything that we're missing, anything that really calls out, Pumpkaboo could be worth going for. Oh, the pre-evolution of Thievul. That sounds like an inappropriate word on accident if you don't say it perfectly. Let's do that. How are we going on repeat balls since we're literally right here? Go. Yeah, we're at 2 mil. Yeah, we gotta buy more of the clothing items soon. I don't know if I am that interested in doing any redesigns for our outfit at the moment, because I'm pretty happy with it. I've gotten used to it and I like it. But, yeah. So, I mean, having the options is nice. Plus now we can just kind of buy shit pretty indiscriminately. Before we were only... I don't think we were ever past like 1 million. I mean, I still have to be kind of smart. I want to save up to have actual money for literally anything that I might need. Pokeballs. Others. Okay, what's on there? I mean, I technically need like Alpha Brawler, but... Okay, well, let's check middle. I gotta do it. It's my destiny to always check middle. Electros Metagross. Fuck it, we bomb. Oh, did I alert the Metagross? Kinda, maybe a little bit. Hey, let's go. My boy blocked it for me. That's okay. At some point we might want to power up a few of our random Pokemon just to use the XP candies a bit more. Like, I don't really have anything else I need to power up. Oh my god, that did a lot. That went very well. Yeah. There's no way to guarantee that as a catch, so... Coming up. Okay. How are we doing, speaking of candies? Okay. We have a little wiggle room. Also those 2 moves. Yeah, I mean, we probably should use some of the mediums. I can just pick somebody that I know has a good nature and just level them up more. Especially if it's because there's a few Pokemon that we specifically need for fighting. A la, I think Raichu, Pikachu, Pupitar, and I think there's one more. But I'm blanking at the moment. For Flaffy. I have no reason to run through here, but I'm doing it anyway. There's always an alpha for links, huh? Cool. I don't think we've barely caught anything today, which is fine. It'll make my life easier tomorrow. Means we'll jump. That was the first Pokemon we caught today. Where's the fucking... Am I dumb? I can't read maps to save my life. Not in real life, not in the video game, nothing. Okay, it's in the Binacle bit again. You know what they say about the Binacle bit? It's the Binacle bit. That's it. Why would they say anything more complicated than that? Okay. So this is a dark area, so we should tweak our team accordingly. Where did I put Brawler? I just realized. Now that I need it for... Actually, nah, yeah, I'll keep it in the party for now. Yeah. I don't think we need anything too crazy here. Let's see. There's a few random fucking things in here. You know what? That's probably good enough. This will be the last thing I think we do. I'm not gonna worry about the Pumpkaboo. I probably would technically have time to do them tomorrow anyway, so... Yeah, we may as well probably also just organize our decks in a sec here anyway. That way I don't have to do any tomorrow. We can just jump in quicker. Pokeballs, use the catch window. Okay, that was a bit awkward, not gonna lie. That was entirely on me. Yeah, that was very preventable, LMAO. Sorry, Lucario, that was mean of me. Anyway. We just need to destroy Pokeballs now. And find the pre-evolution of Thievul. Oh, those are there. They're just kind of chill. They're just looking at me like I'm funny. Which I am. Everyone, look at how funny I am. More of them. There's it. I hear it. Oh, come on, guys. Back. I better get it. That roof jump always makes me paranoid. Well, let's go try to catch more of the pre-evolution of Thievul. They also seem very easy to catch. Did I really get get a shiny one of these guys. It's one that I've wanted, but you know, it was only previously in Sword and Shield. It just wasn't worth it IMO. Here, real quick. Just because I saw 3 of these Pokeballs. Oh, we got 2 minutes to go find the bonus ball. Which, as far as I now realize, I think the bonus ball is just guaranteed to have, berries. Whoa! Run, Babel! Which, you know, we take. We used a decent bit of berries trying to, experiment with donuts. I mean, we're starting to build some more back up, but some of them are pretty good because they give really large amounts of time. In some cases, or in other cases, they just give large level boosts, so... I mean, either or is just a valuable resource. Ignore that, I missed an easy-ass thing to not miss. Okay, that one was underwhelming. For a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna... Kinda doubt I'm gonna find the Go Pokeball at this rate, but whatever. I think I would have found it by now. There are so many of these guys. Pretty sure they're physical attackers. I feel like the gold Pokeballs only spawn like a set number of spots on each map. Yeah, I have no clue where this one was. Okay. That should be like 30 of them, so I'm sure we got a good nature one in there somewhere. Pretty sure it's a physical attacker. And I'm not gonna look it up just on the very off chance they gave Thievul a Mega, which would be kind of cool. But one that would definitely benefit from it. Hello, Binacle! I gotta say hi to him. Hi! Hey! Yes, it's nice to meet you. Okay, I gotta get going, you guys. I gotta go to bed. Nice to meet ya. Yeah, well, we're trying to make the alpha donuts, and we end up just getting Teensy or Humongo power. Those donuts make really solid ones for just, you know, random 1 or 2 star areas that I'm not super invested in. Because, you know, they have a decent bit of time and it's decent enough level boost, but don't, that I'm not, like, wasting really good powers or anything. So. I think we're doing more than fine on regular Pokeballs, but I will check. Guess we'll grab another 20k. I should just start using some Premier Balls too, to be honest. Out of curiosity, how are we doing on a Game of Gold coins? 277. Good to know, good to know. Let me do a quick box check. Don't need it. Alright, these good nature. Do we even need a Sandile? Or anything in the line with a good nature? No, okay. Okay, let's see. Are there any? We just need 2 that are decent. So that one's pretty good. Wait. Am I seeing so many of these have better special attack? Most of your move pool is physical. I'm going to assume you're physical. These are, should be about... It looks like it actually leans slightly special. At least the pre-evolution of Thievul does. That's kinda surprising. This is what? It's special move pool. Mud Shot, Icy Wind, Dark Pulse. Without it leveling up anymore. And Snarl, I guess I'm just gonna go for a physical one. I could always go get another one if I desperately need it. That is very strange. Oh, adamant. Yeah, I'll get rid of the plus defense one. Yeah, Cabral is actually doing quite well level-wise. I'm happy to see that. For funsies, how are you doing just in general on EVs? Probably gonna have to get rid of some Spatak at some point, but that's fine. I gotta do that for some of my other Pokemon that I've had for much longer anyway. Real quick, let me also do that, just to nicen things out slightly. Cool. Alright. Okay. We're pretty much good for now. Actually, I may as well just look at the Pokedex real quick for Thievul's entry. Or the pre-evolution of Thievul's entry. Pre-evolution of Thievul, the fox Pokemon. It filches food from people and Pokemon alike. While fleeing the scene, it wipes its tracks away with its tail to throw off pursuers. It's got a little bit of charm to it. It's not one of the Pokemon that I kind of just don't care that much about, admittedly. I mean, it is very much... It's very similar to, like, Purloin and Liepard already. But I feel like, yeah, I just haven't had the chance to really appreciate it that much. Especially given, yeah, I was only in Sword and Shield until this point. Who knows? Maybe I'll come around on it a little more. I mean, I really do want a shiny for both of the Pokemon in this evolution line. They do have really nice because they're like a grayish white. I want to say. It's just a very visually appealing shiny IMO. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting Pokemon. Yeah, I have no clue how many more Pokemon there are going to be in the Dex in total at this point. No clue. So, we have a lot of the Pokemon known, but not all of them. Oh, so yeah, I was saying, yeah, there's no no Pokemon in this Dex or from the main game, which is so nice. I'm so glad they did that. That was something that was really obnoxious about basically every other, Switch game with DLC that got extra Pokedexes. Because it made it a little bit hard to keep track of what should go where. So yeah, I mean, we have a pretty good idea of a lot of the Pokemon here, but I'm not quite ready to fill it in just yet, because I want to make sure everything is as accurate as can be. I mean, I could definitely evolve some of these Pokemon, just to, fill in the decks more so I know what I'm doing, but I'm not rushing it, especially because I think a lot of them have a decent chance of appearing later on anyway, as other Pokemon in hyperspace, so. Okay. I gotta not stall anymore. Let's call it good here. Yeah, so tomorrow, I mean, maybe we'll do 1 or 2 pockets of hyperspace real quick, and then we'll definitely try to jump right into the 3-star Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon as soon as we can. Maybe I'll see about also doing that one side quest. Is it still here or is it night only? Okay, it is there still. So, yeah. Okay. I think that's the play. The baby is the Cleffa behind. Okay. We gotta wrap up here now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I was shipping again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.